Welcome to Clear Minds. I was desperate to get sober, and everyone told me to find a higher power. The problem was, I felt nothing. It was like everyone else had a secret radio frequency for hope, and all I had was static. I was just a guy talking to a ceiling, feeling like a total fake. This is the story of how admitting I didn't understand any of it was finally what saved me. I hit a bottom so deep I was ready to do anything. In recovery rooms, people talked about surrendering to a higher power with a calm certainty that felt alien to me. I tried to pray, but just felt this crushing spiritual loneliness. It was like being the only person in a sold-out theater who didn't get the joke. Every prayer felt like dialing a disconnected number. My willpower had failed me, and now it looked like my faith was too. It dawned on me that my own best thinking was the engine of my destruction. So I tried an experiment. Instead of faking a belief I didn't have, I'd just be honest about my confusion. That night, feeling absolutely ridiculous, I got on my knees and said out loud to the empty room, "I don't know who or what you are. I don't get any of this. I'm completely lost. I need help." It wasn't a prayer of faith, it was a prayer of pure surrender. No shining light appeared, but something shifted. The obsession to drink grew quieter. A few days later, a guy from a meeting called me out of the blue. He said something just told me I should check on you. I confessed how much of a fake I felt, and he just laughed. "Yeah, I've been there. Let the group be your higher power for now. Just keep showing up." And that was the connection. The higher power wasn't a mystical event. It was the universe working through some other guy with a phone. That one connection changed everything. My sobriety wasn't about fighting a monster anymore. It was about tending to a fragile seedling. I stopped trying to name my higher power and started looking for its fingerprints on my day. In a kind world or a quiet moment of peace, my new purpose was to stay on this path so that one day I could sit with a newcomer who said, "I don't believe in any of this," and I could look them in the eye and say, "I get it," and that's the perfect place to start. It's been years, and I still don't understand all of it, but you don't have to understand the mechanics of electricity to flip a switch and get a light. You just have to be willing to admit you're in the dark. If you're out there feeling lost, confused, or like you're faking it, please know you are not alone. That feeling might just be the start of something amazing. I'd love to hear about your experience in the comments. Thanks for listening.